Okay, so here we are. 2 towers. In case you were wondering. We completed the first of the ring, and now I'm going to do the 2 towers. Which is an interesting thing, because if you know anything about the previous game, it's that the 2 towers has absolutely nothing to do with this previous game. So the previous game. This is based solely off the 2 towers from the epic trilogy made by Peter Jackson. So yeah. AOL, that takes me back. Remember AOL dial-up? That was not fun. Get a bit of Kate Blanchett narrating the beginning. I felt that Kate Blanchett is fantastic as Galadriel. I actually think she looks better in The Hobbit. Like, she's aged so well, so pretty in that. She was pretty in Lord of the Rings, but she was younger. Whereas in The Hobbit, she just feels perfect. But you know, that's what age will do to you. Well, for some. The Lord of the Rings.
It began with the forging of the Great Rings. 3 were given to the elves.
I would just skip this. The thing is, I'm always worried you're gonna get infringed copyright. But this is a video game. Can you get in trouble for this? I mean, I'm talking completely over it. Fun fact: Alan Lee and John Howe are both the 2 second back ones or something. The concept art. Look at the scene. John Howe and Alan Lee are in that scene. It's a cool cameo. They get to play one of the 9 Ringwraith kings. Pre-Ringwraith.
For another ring was made. In the land of Mordor, in the fires of Mount Doom,
The Dark Lord Trump.
Sauron
No.
forged in secret a
Master
to
Orange.
control all others. And into this ring he poured his cruelty, his
my
malice, and his will to dominate all
I enjoy the
life.
prologue, but the thing is, this is a game.
One
And I understand you have to put it in the game.
rule them all.
I will probably end up cutting it out,
One by one.
this little excerpt. But the thing is, you need the beginning to tell the end.
But there were some who resisted.
Right, here we go.
A last alliance of men and elves marched against the armies.
Most of
Mordor.
those men do not have long hair or wigs. The hair is just stuck in the inside of the helmet. Little fun random fact there. Watch this as it seamlessly changes from live action to video game. You won't believe how realistic it is. It's actually insane. Like it's breathtakingly amazing. Can you spot the difference? Yeah, it's terrible. The graphics aren't great in this, but you know it's. Oh yeah, before we begin, we go to options. No messing around here. I'm going to be playing this game on easy because it's a let's play. I actually want to focus. I don't want to mess up. And the game's hard enough. I've completed it on expert. I don't want to do it again. I completed all the Lord of the Rings games on maximum difficult. It's silly. So yeah, you get to play as Isildur. And if you know any of the combos, you can do them here. Isildur, being, you know, the ancestor of Aragorn, has, you know, all the moves Aragorn has. So, he even has the same voice actor, I swear. Or at least for his grunts and attacks. Just enjoying myself a nice Costa coffee. Insert plug in here. Costa, when you're British, there's only one place to go. I don't think I've pressed square once. Remember how much I was complaining about not being able to parry in the other games? But they haven't knocked me over. You know when you're trying to do moves. That's the one. You're trying to do moves and the game just doesn't let you. I was trying to do triangle XX triangle, which is the Balrog's Gambit. So yeah. It's really stupid. Some of the attacks in this, they really improved on the attacks in this game in the Return of the King. And what I'm trying to do now is, well, Orc's Bane, Sauron's Bane, whatever it is. It's very difficult to do when you can't see. Yeah, it's too late. Okay, so in the Return of the King, you can parry and then press the finishing move, and that will kill a person in a really cool way, and there's loads of upgrades to it. In this one, you have to parry, attack, and then do the finishing move, which is a pain in the ass. Because pressing square to defend, then pressing X to attack, and then R2 to finish
all hope had faded.
Is difficult. Oh god, nothing worse than cold coffee. Pumpkin Man! Oh, that's what he looked like, a pumpkin there. And by pumpkin I mean jack-o'-lantern, of course. As to not confuse the hell out of you. Yeah, they use all these clips and then they just mess around with all of the soundtrack.
The ring passed to Isildur, who had this one chance to destroy evil forever.
But the hearts of men are easily corrupted.
Destroy it! No. I am Isildur's heir, not Isildur himself. My fate is my own. The helm's deep. Rhaegar, go!
Yeah, Aragorn. Sorry, I got distracted there. Right, anyway, so this game is different. Obviously, this is a hack and slash game. So I mean, it's such a good game. Return of the King is arguably better. I mean, I'm not sure what to prefer, but yeah. So as you kill, you do certain moves when you kill people, and if you kill lots of people quickly, your experience bar goes up quickly, and you get a better ranking on that kill. And it ranges from fair to good to excellent to perfect. So obviously there you can see I killed 11 enemies fairly, killed 16 in a good kills, and 2 excellent, 0 for perfect. In order to get perfect, you need to enter perfect mode. In order to enter perfect mode, you have to consistently attack without getting hit, without having to parry too much. It's quite difficult to do in this game, and getting to perfect mode with the meter bar, which is on the far right, let me just move the camera so you can actually bloody see it, is much more difficult to do than it is on the Return of the King. Yeah. What is very stupid is that you get this ranking system which gives away the, spoiler alert, secret character in this game, and the secret character, of course, is Isildur, who you unlock once you complete the final mission on level 10. You have to reach level 10 as a character to unlock it, and then you complete the final mission, and then you unlock an extra final mission where you can play as a secret character. But yeah, moving on. Do I want to save my game? Well, I would hope so. Let's see how much memory we have. Thank God. I was not prepared to have to get a new memory card in. Anyway. So this game takes place following a narrative by Aragorn.
All Isengard is empty. It is an army bred for one purpose, to destroy the world of men.
I've got to wonder if they used massive for that. Oh, this is the second level. Gonna have to split this into 2 parts.
Ringwraith! Get back!
I forget, you do the first level followed by the second level.
They seek the ring bearer. Stay close.
This is quite a cool one.
Give us the ring.
I got perfect on this level before. Surprisingly not that difficult. I don't think so, please. Yeah, you just gotta watch out for that.
Frodo, keep away from them.
Help! They're everywhere!
You play this game so much, you know all the lines. Now this transition is much better, but yeah. Frodo's constipated. We need to get him to the doctor ASAP.
Save him.
In the sanctuary of Rivendell, the smallest of us show the greatest courage.
Yeah, this game's a bit silly.
And a fellowship was forged.
I will film this Let's Play, though I do not know how. I will help you film this Let's Play, as long as it is your burden to bear. If by life or death I can help you in editing, I will.
I do not know the way.
You have my equipment, and you have my camera, and my audio-visual. I don't know.
As long as it is yours to bear. Carry the face of us all, little one.
Try not to fuck it up too much.
By my life or death.
Oh god, that's terrible. Legolas looks terrible. Legolas has blue eyes. Orlando Bloom does not. So, oh god, Gimli's the worst. Yeah, Aragorn is the only one that looks reasonably like Viggo Mortensen. So yeah, there's a leveling system in this. I got excellent, apparently. Oh, there's only 5 Ringwraiths. Oh, of course there are 5 Ringwraiths. And there's 9 in, or probably more than that, in when you do the Fellowship of the Ring, in the Fellowship of the Ring game, you fight against 9 Ringwraiths, I assume, because they just keep them coming when you have to fight off them. Anyway, so, yeah. You earn experience points to do attacks and stuff like that. We only have enough for a few, so I'm gonna probably... I'm gonna go for the War Rush. I feel like that's gonna be quite useful. I would get Rising Revenge, but unfortunately I cannot because I don't have enough experience points. So yeah, that one's kind of merged into two. So yeah, join us next time for the second part of the Two Towers, or Let's Play the Two Towers. See ya.